The new left-hander of the New York Yankees. Max, congratulations on making it official today. What does the Yankees, that uniform, that logo, mean to you?
I mean, they're one of the most storied franchises in this game and in sports. So to be able to put on the pinstripes for the first time, I'm excited. But I'm more excited just to get back out and go to Tampa and meet everyone and kind of get this thing rolling.
What was that moment like, signing the actual contract, sitting in a room? Brian Cashman, I'm assuming, is right next to you, and you're putting your name on paper to play for the New York Yankees.
I definitely had a lot more adrenaline than I was expecting to have, just being able to sign my name on a contract. But no, it's really exciting. I'm going to be here for a while, and I'm really just excited to get started.
So what was the overall free agent experience like for you? You landed an incredible contract, but did you enjoy the experience of being a free agent?
It was definitely unique. I hadn't, since high school, I hadn't been with not been with an organization. So to kind of not have a team or anything around there was a little strange. But it kind of sped up and happened real quick during the winter meetings, and I just felt like within a couple of days, I figured out where I was going to be, and I couldn't be happier.
From one storied franchise to another, how would you sum up your time with the Atlanta Braves?
I mean, the Atlanta Braves took a chance on me as a young player with a Tommy John and Low A, and they traded for me and developed me and gave me the opportunity to become a big league baseball player, and spent the last 7 years being in the playoffs. Taught me a lot about winning and how to be a pro, and I'm extremely thankful for my time there and everything that they've done.
Would you say winning a World Series that you did with the Atlanta Braves, that experience makes you well suited to perform in the Bronx for the Yankees?
I mean, playoff baseball is playoff baseball, and the New York Yankees have a goal and a standard of making the playoffs and going out and trying to win championships. So knowing that that's kind of the standard and the expectation that I had been with the Braves for my tenure there, that it was important to be able to be in a place that kind of kept that standard and that expectation, and I'm just excited to be able to do it with the Yankees.
You've been with some great rotation teammates before: Garrett Cole, Rodon, Heel. Talk about how great this rotation could be in the Bronx.
A ton of talent. I mean, these guys are extremely talented. Feel like anytime that any one of us is going to be able to take the ball, we have a great chance to win that day. And being able to have that, in a rotation of 5-6 deep, it's important, especially in a long year, and being able to go out there and put the team in the best chance to win, and ultimately coming out with a W at the end of the day that's the goal.
Growing up, I was a left-handed pitcher, but not as good as you. But I emulated left-handed pitchers. They were my favorite pitchers to watch. Of all the great lefties in the game, no left-handed pitcher has a contract as large as yours in the history of Major League Baseball. What does that mean to you?
I was actually just asked that question, and I don't think it's necessarily sunk in yet. I'm extremely thankful and grateful, especially for the Yankees for believing in me. But at the end of the day, it's all about me going out there and being competitive and being myself and winning as many games as I possibly can. So, you go out there and you play. It doesn't really matter anymore. It's still that mano-a-mano matchup that I've always had, and it's always been there.
You've got an incredible repertoire of pitches. I don't know if Yankee fans know, you throw 7 pitches: fastball, curveball, sinker, changeup, sweeper, slider, cutter. Of those 7, which one are you going to be working on to improve just a tick?
I think it's you're always working on all of them to just shore up whether it's pitch shape or consistency. There's certain times for certain different pitches, and for me, it's I'm excited to get to work with the staff here of just being able to maybe tighten some things up, clean some stuff up, and see if I can get a little bit more consistent with those things.
Have you already started to daydream about what it would be like to make your first home start in Yankee Stadium?
I have. It's gonna be a really cool one. I've only had one start here, and it was this past year. It was a day game, so I'm definitely excited for my first one under the lights.
It's good to be Max Fried right now. Before you go, the only way to make it better for the Yankees to add your boy Jack Flaherty as a free agent right now, right?
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's going to have plenty of suitors, so would definitely love to have him aboard. But I'm going to be happy for Jack, whatever he decides.